A season after working in the G League and in the WNBA. Glad you're with us wherever you may be.
Playing the point guard position for this Warriors team.
And certainly has the ability to do that. 23 triple-doubles in his career. Dillon to the rim and in, and a foul on Draymond Green. Pascal drives, pivots, and hits. Eric Pascal. Still looking for my first Steph Curry jersey tonight. Morant in traffic, goes strong to the rack and lays it up and in to tie the game at 7.
Why he's so good at those moves? He's still, even though he takes the contact, still enough concentration to get the finish.
Pascal gets an and one, and Morant hits Valanciunas. Jonas is stripped.
Second time tonight.
Green running the break, lobbing for Robinson. Game, but they give up 119, and they're shooting 43%. That's 27th in the NBA. Crowder, step back three, it's through. The Grizzlies within one. Kyle slaloms against Chris.
Oh, great
Pull it pass. Clark with the finish, and Jay Crowder making a difference. Bowman. Pascal fighting through and finishing. Eric Pascal.
There's not 40 players in that rookie class better than Eric Pascal. I can tell you that much.
Brandon Clark, yes, and the foul as well. Now Brandon has more of a three-point shot than Pascal does. He's shooting just 27% from three. Grizzlies have drawn even. Poole, defensively, just didn't have their juice with them. 8 to shoot. Kyle Anderson picks it up. Solomon Hill, good find by Kyle Anderson, and Solomon Hill with a finish.
Get even easier shots offensively.
Poole just a 25% from beyond the arc. A miss. Euro step.
Great
Kyle,
pass.
and he finds Hill again. Anderson can't finish. Tap by Chris won't go, but a tap out rebound to Bowman. Corner three around and out. Offensive rebound by Chris. Jones. Off glass and in. Tyus Jones, his first bucket of the night. I thought you knew. You want to go there?
Yeah, I want you to tell me who all these summer league stars are.
And that three is through.
They have is swipers, and they've been swiping here tonight. Again, another deflection there.
Clark, yes! Good find by Morant.
I've been on teams where you have a bunch of guys that just want to compete and show that they're supposed to be in this league. Those are dangerous teams.
Poole.
Come back to full strength next year to see what they are able to do and can they continue to win.
Yeah, these are open auditions. Morant hangs and hits. John Morant.
It's something that gets the crowd, but also his team going.
Spellman hits the three. Omari Spellman. Green. Lob finished by Chris.
Going to be stronger with the basketball on the interior and ready for those multiple swipes.
Poole finds Chris, who banks it home, in the Grizzlies call for time.
It's the first time this year that I think this team has been favored to win a basketball game, if I'm not mistaken. So the mentality, nice move here by Morant.
Steinbrevin is a guy who developed well in Sacramento, and now on cue, the steal and the slam. And the rebound to Draymond Green. This is coming entirely too easily. He's definitely having an off game. Just 3 of 9 for Brandon Clark. Burks to the rim and in. 33% shooting. Robinson finds Cauley Stein. Robinson, a ball fake and a make.
Levy's are bursting today.
Crowder for 3. No Kevon Looney. Grizzlies got the knockaway, but Burks got it back in traffic and forced it home.
This game is going. You just have to watch the floor and see which team wants it more, which team is getting the loose balls, which team is creating opportunities such as those wide open looks.
That pass off the backboard. Morant, Anderson, Crowder. Around and in for 3. Final minute of the first half. Second quarter has belonged to Golden State after the Grizzlies led it by 2 after 1 quarter. And a turnaround, boy. They come to double team. Josh spins away behind the back. Shot clock down to 4. Wrap around for Valanciunas. And Jonas has his first bucket of the game. The double team finds Brooks. Morant over Cauley Stein with a long two. John Morant in double figures now. Pascal on the delivery to Draymond. Green spins around Valanciunas and finishes. Morant and Pascal, the only two rookies. There's Jaren. And a timeout taken by Steve Kerr. They go home for two and then back out for a 5-game trip out east. Pascal. And a good delivery by Cauley Stein. Steph Curry, Jacob Evans, Damian Lee, Kevon Looney, D'Angelo Russell, and Klay Thompson all out. For Golden State, Draymond Green walks into a jumper. Jaren flips it up and in against Draymond Green.
Put together a couple of mini runs here, but they just have to find this rhythm on both ends. They can't at this juncture. Get into a single-digit game, you give yourself an opportunity, and then they have the pressure.
Dylan Brooks with a finger roll against Poole and a Golden State timeout.
And that his teammates can feed off him when they see him start guarding. Now, Taylor Jenkins said if he can be a consistent spot-up shooter, great. Has some success in transition, getting out, running, drive, and kick opportunities.
This is with Crowder, Jackson, Brooks, Clark, and Tyus Jones. Crowder retreats. His three is through. Fourth three-point make for Jay Crowder tonight. He's got 15. Kyle Anderson, Solomon Hill will return for the Grizzlies momentarily. Green lobs it. Chris powers it down. Rebound tap picked up by Jones. Tyus all the way to the cup, lays it in off the glass. Bowman around a high screen, deflected by Brandon Clark. Grizzlies with the steal. Grizzlies 3-on-2. BC to the rim, flips it up and in, and a blocking foul. Kyle Anderson. Pump fake, and one! Kyle Anderson. Chris, big difference maker in the first half, goes at Brandon Clark and finishes. 8.7, 13-point game. Kyle, Euro steps to a trailing Clark. It's up, it's in. This by Burks. Spellman, the offensive rebound, and Chris slams it down. Marquise Chris.
Chris come out with a quick 5-0 run here in this fourth quarter.
Valanciunas. Yes, and the foul on Chris. Bowman. Shot clock down to 7 for Robinson. The pull-up, no. Tapped in by Spellman.
Very more so into the second quarter is when it became their game.
Pascal. He's in double figures with 11. About the Grizzlies bench, and it has been good all year long. But the Golden State bench, short as it is, put up 34 tonight. Pascal.
He's a player.
Yep, he is. Green got all the way to the rim.
I'll tell you this much, his numbers may not blow you off out of the waters, but he has been absolutely fantastic tonight.
Brandon Clark lays it in against Chris. Could have 1 or 2, but it's also the best team in the NBA right now. Lakers 11-2. Morant casts a 3 and puts it in. And the rebound to Morant. Lakers at home tonight against Oklahoma City. A DB3, down the well it goes for Dylan Brooks.
Trying to throw it back to him at the three-point line.
DB, deep 3, bango. Brooks' third triple of the game. Morant, yes. 14-point game, 3:43 remaining. Pascal, got it.
And they've gone to him.
17 for him, 8 here in the fourth. Valanciunas against Cauley Stein. No call either way, and a dunk for Valanciunas. Green directing traffic and allows Burks to fire up a 3 that's through. 27 for Alec Burks. Upper on this one, it'll be Golden State with their third win of the season, 114-95 over the Grizzlies. Second quarter was decisive.